Well, this week, scientists from Sunburst Sensors won $1.5 million through the Wendy Schmidt Ocean Health X Prize Challenge. We sat down with Schmidt and X Prize CEO Peter Diamandis.
At the X Prize Foundation, we look for some of the world's biggest problems that are not being solved, where there's a market failure of some type. And we put out a large cash prize, in this case funded by our benefactor, Wendy Schmidt.
My husband Eric and I, when we do any philanthropy, we are looking for transformational change, really changing the system that either wasn't well understood when it was developed or we know could be better, and we can use data to do that. The problem we're attacking this time is an invisible problem of ocean acidification. And the whole system starts to change in ways that could affect all of us on land, since we get half of our oxygen, more than half our oxygen, from the oceans. I invited 25 marine scientists from around the country to join us in Washington with the X Prize team and talk about what do you need, what device would you need to help you to measure this phenomenon that nobody can see.
Teams had actually only about a year's time to develop devices that could very affordably measure ocean pH, because before the cheapest device was like $15,000. And then also very accurately at deep ocean depths at 3,000 meters down, 10,000 feet down, or in the coastlines, measure what's going on. Because if you can't measure it, you can't take action about it. Sunburst
Sensors is headquartered in Missoula, Montana. And they love to say, we don't have an ocean there, but we're ocean scientists, and we're building ocean monitors. They were high school friends, a husband and a wife and another friend, and they were a very small business, and they had existing technology, as people tend to do when they come into these prizes sometimes, and the incentive of the prize itself takes it off the drawing table and brings it into reality.
We're living in a time where entrepreneurs have access to the world's information on Google, access to AI, robotics, cloud printing, incredible technologies that only governments and large corporations had just 20 years ago. It's about finding the non-expert who comes up with this novel idea, like, why can't we do it this way, that true breakthroughs really come from.
There are economic consequences to all of this, and so these tools are going to be in the hands of lots of people on ocean-going vessels, on shores, and in the hands of citizen scientists. All of the teams that participated from the very beginning have given us learning, and the door is wide open for all of those teams to develop their product in a growing market.
Wendy Schmidt and Peter Diamandis there of the X Prize.